There it goes. All right, cool. Somebody wants to watch that and let people in, that'd be awesome. So there we go. There's my front. I think it's done. There's my back. That's what I'm going to work on now. This is my magnet one. So I tested it behind me back here and it works. It hangs up. So that's good. I signed it. Don't forget to sign your work, folks. I don't know where I'm going to sign this one yet, which is why I waited, because I'm not done with the back yet. Probably on the back. I haven't decided. Remember I said I flipped things upside down in order to trim them? Because you can get a closer trim than if you tried to cut it this way. I also brought in, if I can see it, if there's too much reflection. Let's see here. I also brought in, this is the one I said I had in my bathroom. I really, really like this. The only thing that I'm annoyed by is that the drawings, so like the eyeball, the teeth, and the other eyeball are not my drawings. So I wish they were my drawings, but they were part of a calendar. And I was like, dude, I super love these. So I ripped them out and started to play with them. So there's stickers, there's stamps, there's, this is the part around a sticker that people typically keep the sticker and throw this part away, but I liked it. This is paper towel. And then I used charcoal pencil for some of these other little marks that are through here. Which one you're seeing? Oh, teeth, there we go. So same sort of thing. So I did the same stamp and I just did different parts of the stamp on here. And I used the same elements throughout all three. Oh, there we go. Right. Reflections because it's in glass. Sorry, it's backwards on my screen. Okay, there we go. So again, I wish that this drawing stuff was mine. So you can do that. If you'd like to draw, take some of your drawings out of your sketchbook that are just going to sit in your sketchbook forever and use them in your collage. That would be super fun. Something I did, I don't know, a couple years ago is I took the stuff from, I feel like I should be talking to you with my face. Am I upside down or right side up on your screen? Let me answer and tell me, not what they're typing, but with their voice. Upside down or right side up?
Upside down.
Really? Okay, hold on, let's do this. Now I can't see my screen though. Am I right side up now?
Yep.
Okay, but I can't see my screen, so okay. Anyways, it's weird talking to my table. So anyways, a few years ago, I took like stuff from college because they make you do like all these different practice things and skill builders and like all this stuff. And projects that were big, like I'm like, well, what am I going to do with these? Because they're like, well, you can see me holding my hands out, but they're like big, right? So I took them and I brought them in and I chopped them all in the chopper and I made them all into bookmarks. So I know we want to keep our art, but it's like, what are you going to do with all this junk I had from college? So my point is incorporate it into new art, especially if you have some old stuff that just sits around. All right, put you back down. Here we go. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna work on this side a little bit. So I know that looking at these, right, the common elements I have are the pattern, right? Let me zoom in a little. There we go. So I have the pattern in here. And so I wanted to make sure I had that here. I had the bridge picture here and I wanted to add it here. I liked this striped pattern, so I wanted to add it here. The gold I had on all three now, so I wanted to make sure I added the gold. So I wanted to make sure that I had some consistent elements. Oh, and my background behind all of it is the striped paper, the lined paper that I had. I guess I don't have it on here, but whatever. But I had it here and here, okay? So I wanted some consistent elements. So my next consistent elements are gonna be my stickers. So then just determining like where I might want those. And then, like I said, I trim off. And then I use these pieces that I trim off as well. So now I have another corner, so I got to decide how I want it. I think I'm going to do it like this. So there's a layer. Put this one right, be right here. So whenever you're working on a series, and you don't have to do yours in a series, but whenever you're working on a series, you want some consistent elements throughout the series, which is why I showed you that that other picture. I want this here. Flip it over. Trim it off. Is there anybody else? I had Joanna tell me yesterday that she finished her collage stuff and was ready to take pictures and turn it in. Is there anybody else ready for that? She's not on here today, which is why I'm not showing you how to turn it in today. I'm going to show you guys on Monday how to turn everything in Canvas, if that's cool. Is there anybody else that's kind of done with stuff? Or at least one project, maybe origami even. Anybody know done with origami or collage?
I'm close enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I plan to show you guys how to submit some stuff on Monday, will I get some stuff submitted? Does that make sense? Spend some time working this weekend. All right, I think I'm done with my stickers. Yes, no, maybe. Will I get some stuff?
I did my book binding.
You did your book binding? Can I see it?
Yeah.
Ooh, and you're decorating the cover. I love that you guys are decorating the cover. Dude, I love it.
I use a golden thread.
Oh, you did. Nice. Very cool. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to see these in person second semester. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Thanks for sharing that, Cruz. Okay. So, yes, somebody else? I'm just jabbing out of the top here. And I'm going to brush. And then I'm going to dab the other side of my, it doesn't take much paint to use the stamps, right? So I kind of like how it blends together. I went a little deeper. Whoa, that was too much. So I want some streak there, but I don't want that much. I want a little red over here, and I want a little black over here. You guys can see what I'm doing. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just showing you how I'm doing what I do. And then I determine what I want where. So I think I want quite a bit right here. And it sort of, I don't know if you guys can tell that, it kind of pulls it off, right? And if you got something thinner, you can like push from the other side too. Right? And I don't want two big blobs. So I think I want a little bit of red up here. Kind of bending it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm bending it because I don't want to get all of that. I just want to get that middle part. Okay. I think I'm done with that. So now it will be a matter of coming through with some charcoal and adding some charcoal stuff. Let's see what we got on here. Hi and hey. Hi, hey. Good morning. So I think I'm gonna add some of that. I kind of think, I don't know, I'm not a super huge fan of this at the moment. So I might come back with sticker. I probably should wait for it to dry. I'm gonna go here. Here. And I don't know, over here. If you don't want that one. I don't see a spot for it. Does anybody see a spot for it? Yeah, I don't see a spot for it. Okay, I'm not using that one. So then I gotta rinse those out. And then I would come back through, and I'm gonna do something similar to what I did in those on the other side. And here is I just kind of want to do some edges just to give it so you can see that there's two there. Myself, that's not what you have to do. Obviously, this is all on you, right? Whatever you guys want to do. I kind of wish I'd remembered to bring my charcoal pencils because I can have a little more control with them, but whatever. I don't know who goes to the Dollar Tree or not, but Dollar Tree has quite a lot of art and craft supplies now that they didn't used to have. So something to keep in mind if you're looking for something, like you guys need black paint because it still hasn't come in, right? If that's something that you're wanting and needing, gotta find my edges. Then that might be a good place to go. I mean, everything's a bulk, right? Save up some cans and go. Yeah. So it's just a matter of experimenting until you get something you like. And I'm thinking I'm liking that better now. I think it's upside down now. Maybe it goes this way. Do we like it better that way? Maybe I like it better this way than this way. I originally did it this way, but I'm not digging it. Whatever, it's a back. Who cares, right? Don't have that attitude. So get it where you want it. Oh, if you put charcoal or chalk on something, I need to do this right now. Let me grab mine. You need to spray it. There is like fixative, and when I'm doing like one of my portraits, I use legit fixative. But what I got for here, and it works, is Dollar Tree hairspray. So you just take it, and wherever you have charcoal, because otherwise the charcoal or the chalk will keep rubbing off, you just give it a coat. Now that I sprayed both sides, that was stupid. I'll stand it up till it dries. You just give it a quick coat, and then the charcoal will stay like your hair stays. So charcoal and chalk, give it a little spray, and it's got to dry, but otherwise those will be complete. I'm going to sign this one probably on the back, and then I'm going to stuff this inside of it and deliver it. So questions. Does anybody else want to show their book, or if they have something done like origami or collage or something, so that other people can? I'm going to unplug this. Hello. Does anybody else want to show their work? It would be super awesome if you did. I'm sure people would like to see them. Hello. Nobody wants to share today. There's something I'm going to try, and I haven't tried it yet, but I saw it on a post somewhere that they showed how you guys could show your screen, like something, if you lay it like on your keyboard down here. What they did is they taped a pencil like right to the lid of their laptop, and then they slid on top of that pencil, they slid a CD. And then the CD reflected whatever was laying on their keyboard, which I thought, oh my God, that's super interesting. Because then, you know, you guys don't have to be like, oh my God, but my face and my hair and blah, blah, blah. I'm touching my face with charcoal hands. I always do that. So if anybody wants to try that themselves, they can, but I haven't tried it yet. I was going to do that and I keep forgetting. So just to see if it works. Because then, like, you know, I could take this and lay it on my keyboard and then just share my keyboard instead of having me go like this with my face in the background, right? So that's the idea behind it. I think this is dry-ish. Yeah, it's dry-ish. Except for on like the super shiny parts. All right, that's it. I'm gonna let you guys work. I am going to, it's been the last 2 days in my third period, but I'm gonna go today for second and third period, I think. The last 2 days I've went somewhere and ate outside for lunch because it's so stinking nice out. Stupid light. So today, so the first day I was over by the Capitol. The second day, yesterday, I was over at Waterworks by the river. So today I think I'm gonna drive to Saylorville. So I'm gonna have class from Saylorville, but I couldn't do that with you guys. I was like getting up, I was like, oh man, I gotta finish this stinking demo so that it can be complete. And next week we can start fresh with turn-in, and I'll demo. I'm not gonna make a cardboard project, but I'm gonna demo some ways to attach cardboard to each other. So I'm gonna demo that next week for sure. I looked at the list yesterday and I sort of came up with a plan, but I'll finalize my plan while I'm out to Saylorville today. So, all right. I'm gonna let you guys go. If you have questions, just reach out. I'm gonna have my phone, I'm gonna have my computer. I'll just be in a different location. So, sound good? Have an awesome weekend. If you need something over the weekend, let me know too. I'm around, I'll help you. It's all good. My husband's had to work the last 2 weekends and it's probably not gonna stop until the dang election's over. So, okay. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Have a good weekend. See ya. Oh, it went away. Bye. Bye. Stupid thing. Delayed. I'm going to stop recording. I don't need to record, I guess.